flag on the post, fire up the grill, gonna feed the whole coast. Sink in the recliner, find the groove that I wore. Same chair, same game, same as the night before. You think you had me figured, from the boots to the beer. You think I had it handled, you think that I'm not scared. Oh, but I'm just a man with a kid and a prayer, and way over my head, but I'm still standing here, loving you so much that it's hard to breathe. Hope to God you never see right through me. Happy Father's Day to me. Hey! 2 hours of sleep and a fever at 3. Reading the symptoms like it's all on me. Building a whole crib with a hex key and rage. Read you one story, fell asleep on the page. Oh, but I'm just a man with a kid and a prayer, and way over my head, but I'm still standing here, loving you so much that it's hard to breathe. Hope to God you never see right through me. Nobody hands you a manual at all. You just hold your breath and you hope you don't fall. My old man faked it, his old man too, and one day you'll stand here faking it too, and you'll finally know I never had a clue. I just never once stopped showing up for you. Oh, so I'm just a man with a kid and a prayer, worn down to nothing and glad to be there, loving you so much that it's hard to breathe. This is the truest thing I will ever be. Happy Father's Day to me. Woo! It's 8 p.m. You have everything you need. Pajamas, teeth, a story. You will not survive. Down goes the sun.
who hasn't been there before, I'll tell you that much. These fucking kids, they're just the best. They're the greatest thing and the worst thing that'll ever happen to you in your entire life. And I do love Father's Day, I gotta say. Dads, we don't get as much play as the moms, but that's okay. You show up every day, and like that's the thing that you're meant to do. It's beautiful. It's beautiful if you're sticking around and doing the thing that you know you should. I'm gonna find some background music. Probably this. Nice. Just real low. Just real low. You get it in there though. Today we're just cruising through Daddit a little bit. It's a subreddit that I found a long time ago, but I had no excuse to go through really. So today I guess is my excuse to go through it, isn't it? That's the nice thing about the Sunday Fundays, you know, you kind of just get to do whatever you want. Danny Nerdnick! I haven't forgotten your hibiscus tea for Big Bro's like special signature drink. And I told it to wifey, and she's like, "That's so complicated." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why you would pay 300 or 400 pesos for it." At least, you know, fucking we presume. So yeah, anybody that you know isn't having Father's Day celebrations and whatnot, more than welcome to come in, hang out for a little bit. We'll hear some stories and whatnot, I'm sure. Some spam posts about Paw Patrol caught my eye. Oh no, the Family Glue. That's the one I want to cover. Heading out to town for a short while to help my parents with recovery from a surgery. My kids and wife are having a rough time with it. After the kids went down, we were talking, and she said it's going to be hard and a lot to handle because she got work and 2 kids on the spectrum and her family's health struggles. And she said that I was like glue. All of a sudden, she gets a look in her eyes and says, "What's that spray stuff that fills in the crack? Because that's what I am." Fellas, is she telling me I'm great stuff? That I'm a protective barrier, an insulator of our family? Or that I'm rigid and get messy if improperly handled? Or properly handled. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what that foam is called, but we used it to seal up the little pond aquarium that we put out in the front. Just load the tea up with booze and ice. Drink up. Yeah, fuck it, you know? my 21-day hibiscus tea. It doesn't last that long. I brew it overnight. Hi, Brian. Brian's older than me. But I can be your internet father. It's fine. Everybody says you fill in the gaps. Somebody says, I think she just likes your caulk. Rigid and messy. That's the fucking joke I was making. If he is properly handled, of course. I always felt that you're the expanding polyurethane insulating foam in our life. And who says the romance is dead, huh? That's so true. Yeah, that's fine. You can be that for us. I probably create more cracks than I fill in. Oh, that's not true. I'm doing dad stuff too. Every day. Just show up. Show up every day. So tired of repeating myself. I'll probably relate to this shit too. Stay-at-home dad with a 4, soon-to-be 5-year-old. Oh, my 3-year-old just turned 4, so it's in the range, isn't it? The summer's been draining. $10 toward a new pair of New Balance dad shoes. That's right, with the orthopedic insole. You can't forget that. That's what the tenner's going toward. Orthopedic insoles. Let's see. I appreciate you, Brian. Always good to pal around with, you know? Me and Brian are gonna start a band. You know that? Everybody in the fucking general chat and Discord's getting all excited. I think we should start a fucking band. Nobody's playing real music these days. Why not us? You know? Obviously, couldn't do it live unless we were all together, because the latency's just gonna be murder, which I said yesterday. Welcome back, Chelsea! Glad to see you again. I like doing 2 streams this weekend. I don't have many weekends open to do 2 streams, but yeah, this was one of them, wasn't it? Usually we don't even get 1 stream. What the fuck is happening? Breath of fresh Aaron. My dad's dead, so I guess I'll hang out with y'all. Well, shit. Did he leave you with morals and memories? Because I'll be dead too eventually. My daughter always gets this look of fear in her eye when I talk about her own mortality, but like, I think it's important, you know, to let them know that eventually I will be gone. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. You're gonna be on your own 2 feet, but just in the back of your mind, there is forever a clock ticking away, okay? Entropy will retake us all. Now, sweet dreams, darling. She wrote me the sweetest letter today. My 8-year-old wrote me a letter as well. It's literally 5 words long, which for an 8-year-old, I guess, okay, fine. But the 13-year-old, our little girl's just, yeah, she's that polyurethane foam in our family. She's just always there, whatever you need her to be. And of course, wifey, she's probably like the main section, you know, the rocks and such, and then I get to be the waterproofing sealant. That's my job. I just I'm the fucking barrier, you know, and I think that's awesome. Riot, hey! Almost 3 years, right? Jesus. He's gonna get his ninja gubbins upgraded. Good to see you, dude. How you been, man? Are y'all married and stuff now? Are you a dad yet? Are you gonna be a dad, Ryan? I hope you are. It's the best. And yeah, I don't think I'll read the letter out loud. I was considering it, but I don't know. She's just we did something really right with that one. That's what I'll say. And of course, my wife, sweet as can be, make sure the coffee's filled up. Like I drank a lot of coffee the day, but yeah, I came back and it was always ready. I'm like, okay, because that's really like the one thing that I truly enjoy. You know, I'm pretty self-sufficient, aside from the fact that I would like to have coffee available if that's possible. And yeah, today they both like really made an effort to do that, and I'm really appreciative for it. Just small things, you know. Vladimir, neckbeard voice, happy male siring day. Oh, well, we couldn't have said that in a more uncomfortable way, could we have? Oh, Vladimir's creeping up on 4 years, bro. What the fuck are we doing out here? Answer whatever the hell we want, and it's beautiful. I'll never get tired of repeating myself regarding that. It's the best thing ever. Enjoy your spawn, dads. Oh, I do. God. The 4-year-old, he's a lot of fun. The 8-year-old, he's super artistic and interesting. And then our 13-year-old is also artsy, but she's like much more introverted. 8-year-old's all like bombastic, you know. When he was, I think he was about 4 years old, and there was a community talent show, I think it was, at the basketball arena in town. There's like hundreds of people there because it's the Philippines and everybody wants to be, you know, part of the community. And before the show started, little 4-year-old runs up on stage. They spotlight him. He like sticks his arms out, and the whole all the crowd cheers because he was wearing like this this fancy looking outfit. You know, it was black and gold. They probably assumed he was part of the show, but holy shit, they leaned in. That's one thing I love about the Philippines. They never hesitate to lean all the way in. You know, for better, for worse. I most of me wants to stay here. Like the reason that I want to go back to the States. It's a lot because of my grandparents, but it's also because, like, I think they deserve the opportunities that were presented to me from growing up in the States. You know what I mean? So they'll go back, with or without me, you know. They speak English. Go get a job at Walmart. See what you can make of your life. They'll have support on that side, and yeah, the bigger we can build the thing next door and the channel and all the other fucking 1,000 things I'm working on, the better it's gonna be. The easier their landing will be, you know. Fucking rough to just toss a kid out there and tell him to go make it. Like at 18, God, I didn't stand a chance. They could join the Navy too, I guess. Too bad your kid isn't 9, lol. Why? Does that make a difference? Probably it does. Middle child syndrome? Oh yeah, it is that. But like, you know, he makes things out of Play-Doh and Legos, and like he does really cool fucking, he made a Millennium Falcon, he made the AT-AT, and the legs like bent backward. I should take pictures of these things. It's so cool. He's got an artist brain, and I can see it already. It's wonderful. He will get the recognition he seeks because he's got that eye. Hi, Leah. Thank you for the Father's Day wishes. I appreciate everybody coming through, paying their tribute to internet pseudo authority figure. He pretends to know what he's talking about. I'm so glad that was a finger, dude. I was scrolling and I was like, oh fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This guy says I want it fatherhood. Creative imaginations are great. Oh yeah, encourage that shit all the time. Like, I'll go deep with him. He's like, what if there was a world where everybody was a toilet? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. Let's talk it out. Imagine a world where everybody's a toilet. How do they change the water? Are they piped into their house? Do they ever get to leave? It might be like a prison planet of toilet people. His eyes get all big. Like, yeah, it could go any way that you want it to go. Afternoon all. Happy Father's Day. Salsa Shark. Da-dum. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you coming through. I know Salsa Shark's over on the Patreon, and I gotta get some Patreon content up. I was thinking repackaging my Let's Plays from like a fucking decade ago. If you guys would like to see me play Super Mario World or Aladdin or whatever the fuck. And it's a different view of me too. I was a very different commentator 10 years ago. Fucking boring, some might say. Probably I should just redo the whole thing, and then that'll be worth an upload. At least a members only upload. I don't know if I could expose it publicly to the internet. Well, what the fuck are people even interested in? I don't know. I guess if people will watch a Let's Play on the second screen, they'll watch a gameplay on the second screen. Anyway, this guy won fatherhood. I'm sorry, gentlemen, it's over. I've accomplished all there is to accomplish in fatherhood. It happened while I was driving my kids home from daycare. We were talking about their day. Then we played a silly game of raise your hand if you like to insert yummy or gross thing here. Kids were laughing and enjoying it. Then it happened. I was awarded the highest honor a father can receive. My son said, and I quote, "Papa, you're like Bluey's dad." Jesus. I'm going to be retiring from my current job, and I'll be offering parenting courses from now on. Of course, my fellow dadders will get free access. How's your day going? Like Bluey's dad. Is that good? I guess I should know if that's good or bad. In passing, Bluey seems like a very appropriate show. That's what I'll say. Although I've not invested the time to sit down and watch it. I watched the Star Wars with my kids. That's why they're all building like lightsabers and fucking Millennium Falcons, AT-ATs. I tell my kid a bedtime story every night now, where we talk like Star Wars. You know, I run it through Claude essentially. I'm just like, okay, have it like big action in the middle, so he can do flips with his shits and have a little battle, and then at the end it winds down. And Claude usually does a pretty good job of it. I read it to him, and he acts out the thing that we read about. Like, he tells me what he wants the night before. We finish the story, and he's like, how about if tomorrow we go and find C-3PO and on that red planet where it's a desert? I'm like, oh, Tatooine, okay. Yeah, well, we'll find C-3PO on Tatooine tomorrow. And then when you're flying planet to planet, there's probably a dogfight. You know, he pulls out his Millennium Falcon Lego thing. Anyway. I don't mean to ramble too much, but I mean, it is the Father's Day stream. And I do love those fucking kids, like, more than anything. They're the thing that keeps me balanced and grounded and helps me to fuck, I'm gonna cry, dude. They help me to see that there's something outside of what I put so much investment into, you know? Like, yeah, it's cool to build with AI and pipelines and fucking YouTube channels and all this stuff, but when it really comes down to it, like, yeah, they're what matters the most. So watch a movie with them, you know? Talk about the things in the movie and how it made you feel and the plot holes. Oh my God, we watched this movie. What's the Pooku movie? God damn it. swapped a 2026 film. What a piece of shit this was, okay? I was so disappointed. It had like some good themes, you know, about like isolation versus friendship, and I like the thread they were pulling on with that. And then in the middle of the goddamn movie, they pull like a bait and switch, essentially. They're just like, oh yeah, that guy that's been helping them the whole time, he's also the bad guy. It's like, what the fuck? He had so many chances before this to reveal that he was the bad guy, and I can't really suss out a reason why he didn't just do the thing he wanted to do the entire time, why he had to help them out with it. Whatever. I watched it and I hated it. But it had Michael Jordan in it and Juno Temple, whoever that is. Your kid is 1,115 years old. What the fuck? What the fuck? People are interested in giant centipedes, I think. Oh yeah, Arthropleura was a father until he died, you know, and all his kids at the same time. Catastrophic event. It's quite tragic. I'm sad boy now too. Sad boy hours incoming. Not married yet. Wife, you got to get the cash together so we can have some of her family come here for the wedding. Yeah, I think that's important. You know, you want both halves of the family to be there if you can. We did one here, you know, and then the 10-year wedding anniversary. I'm really determined to get back to the States and have a wedding with my family there. But, you know, plans are plans, and life doesn't move easily. But I'll extend the invitation, and people that can show up, and hopefully it's yeah, all the ones I truly care about, which, I don't know. It's most of them on some level, but like deeply, probably 3 to 5. Like, I'd be okay with that. I like an intimate gathering. I like the live streams too. I'm like, come on everybody, let's just sit around and hang out, talk about bullshit. I pretend that I'm gonna do the thing on the screen, but really it's just me rambling for however long. It's a chat with me, basically. I could feed these to Gubbins. Oh, that's what I should do. Okay. I gotta open the script. I'm gonna open the script first. I don't think I can scrape live from Reddit. Oh, that would be a fun project. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do at some point this week. Be able to hand it the URL. Because right now it's just like, okay, I'll copy the text. I dump it in there. They know what to do. But if I could go to something I hadn't scraped and oh yeah, that would be good. That would be good. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, go ahead, boys. What do you think about all this winning fatherhood and that? Music's freaking me out, bro.
He called it winning fatherhood, as if children are a leaderboard and he just submitted his high score. The real achievement is that he will dine on this compliment from a 4-year-old for the next 30 years. Dark Gubbins.
Savage. Needlessly savage.
Gubbins understand now. The secret to fatherhood is a cartoon dog. Not love, not patience, not sacrifice. A cartoon dog. Gubbins been doing this wrong entire time by not also being a cartoon dog. Gubbins is going home to become a cartoon dog immediately. Gubbins.
That's what I hope for all of us. Can we all be cartoon dogs? Jesus. Hey, Zero! Coming in clutch with the 10. I appreciate you. Happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. Also to you and your dad, if you're a dad. Even if you're not, fuck it. You might be someday. Think about that. I sort of like Gubbins fucking getting fed the thing. Is he popping up there? Okay. Good. The Gubbinses are back for Zero. Yeah, if you have a post or something you want me to feed to them, let me know. And I'm happy to do so. I sort of take the stance of the Gubbinses. Like, I have had nice words from... I know it's a joke post, okay? Fuck you. Before I even get into the cynical shit, okay? Let me preempt it with I know, alright? But I would prefer like an actual compliment from my kids. My kids say really nice shit to me from time to time. Like, you're the best dad in the world. You always play with us, you know? Pick me up. He knows I never tell him no, so he always asks me to pick him up. Even though he's 4. He's fucking gangly. He's over 3 feet, little string bean. He grew like a weed. Oh, boy. Love them kids. Fuck. Truly, I do. I love my wife as well. She's you guys already know. She's hilarious. But today it's really about, you know, how we all came together to make a family. That's how you have a father. You gotta have a family. And all of us are here because of dads. So fuck yeah, dads. You did it! You cummed! Not like that. I always get stupid advertisements on Reddit. They're like, you want to play this game? I'm like, not really. I make games. I don't really play them anymore. I guess I do a little bit. Street Fighter? But I can't play it on stream. The mental stack is too high. I will fuck it up. Sorry, I had to have a little sippy sip there. Warning, newborn sleeping inside. Is what you're selling really worth the risk that you wake her? The answer's no! I like this, actually. Most people in the Philippines have like a wall in front of their house. People can't just walk up to your door like this. And I like that. In the States, it's like, hey, I walked up the path and now I'm at your door. Like, what the fuck for? Good fences make good neighbors. Don't you know that already? I am a dad. All right, high five. I'll file that away for later, Zero. I've never, like, gotten into it. Do you want to tell me more things about yourself? Because I will remember them. Anybody. Anybody can tell me things, including Bears Eat Rocks. I think the most recent thing I learned about him was that he loves Arthropleura. I'm not sure if it's in a completely platonic way, either. Like, I'm somewhat concerned. A little bit. Life pro tip. Check the bottle nipple size. Bro, it says nipple right in the title. My wife was visiting friends who have a 4-month-old. They told her the baby was fussy during feeds from the bottle. She suggested to try to change the size or flow. First feed after the swap went super smooth. Baby was happier the rest of the weekend. When we had our first kiddo, we had no idea about nipple sizes. No one told us. We just assumed the one we started with would work. I've read so many stories about fussy babies. And changing the nipple size could be the trick to help your kid. Imagine how pissed you'd be if the food you're eating tired you out or cost more calories than you were consuming. You'd be fussy too! It would not cost more calories than it's consuming. That's like a physical impossibility. Somebody call r/they do the math in here, please. I don't. I'm just gonna start throwing things to the Gubbinses. Why not tell me about your nipples, Gubbinses? Not in a weird way. Just show me how you do it. Let them see how the sausage is made, huh?
New parents, step away from the original nipple. Gubbins see you standing there, exhausted, covered in milk, insisting the size one is fine because it came in the box. It did not come in the box because it is perfect. It came in the box because someone had to put something in the box. You have options. Gubbins.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? It kind of blew my mind.
A baby has been screaming for months, and the solution was printed on packaging the parents never read. The packaging was right there. Dark Gubbins.
Yeah. How big is the nipple? Tell us about the nipples. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it now. Wifey and I never worried about it. We would take a needle and poke another hole if you need to. Like, oh, it looks like the kid's not getting enough. And all of a sudden this is a life pro tip? A pro tip? You really feel proud about yourself, don't you, Blue Mountain Dace? He's like, I like fishing, and I like poking holes in nipples. Okay. Well, we know all we need to know. I'm going to move on now. Thanks for the pro tip. It's been a morning. Oh, yeah. Hose out the car seat. Jesus. Hi, Ricky. Welcome back. Glad to see you again. I love arguing with Coombrainers in the Persona 4 subreddit. That's so specific. Why? Well, I guess. It's easy target. It's like fish in a barrel, isn't it? I live where Ring doorbells don't exist yet. That's good. That's perfect. Wifey said we should get a doorbell. I'm like, I don't really know if I want to be interrupted in the thing that I'm doing. Every time somebody rings the thing, I got a fucking notification on my phone. That sounds like a nightmare. I need to gate it more, okay? I'm gonna create an AI-controlled persona that basically greets them at the door and asks their business. And only then, if the AI, like within its parameters, has been prescribed something that I'm actually interested in, only then will it ping my phone. I think that will deter a lot of whatever. Ding dong ditch. Do kids still do that? Brian said kids still do that, but I think he was talking about something else. Your dogs are basically alarms already. Oh yeah, well my beagles, she's a big fat lazy girl now. You know, she's getting on in years. That's one of the reasons I made Sleeping Beagle. Oh my god, I could show you guys Sleeping Beagle. I wonder how it's gonna look on this. It's fine. It's probably fine. Looks terrible, by the way. I take the back end offline? Maybe. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause Mighty Morphin Power Rangers music. Probably bring in the... It's a game that I made about a sleepy beagle, okay? I did it for a hackathon, and you could play it too, if you wanted. Probably not gonna play through the whole thing, but actually it's rather short. Just real quick. Beagle is 15 years old. The old dog, isn't it? The vet said it's just a matter of time. That's how it be. They come for him. In the dark. Not tonight. Bring it on, motherfuckers! Okay, so the music starts out with basically only a drum track until you hit stuff, and then the bass and the guitar start popping in. But you can hardly see the little dude. Here. No! Stay away from my beagle! My folk punk swamp stomp beagle game. This is what the hackathon inspired in me. I'm like, I can make anything. This is what I want to make. And it's pretty cool, like, quick little pixel art game. 3 levels, 3 songs. The darkness thickens. You can't read the top part anymore. So, we've got, like, the campfire and the glow that are the only things that are not, like, actively on the background. Even this platform is part of the background. It's just, like, physics. Like, this part's supposed to be a platform, and the game engine's like, okay, isn't that amazing? Gonna put some on the roof too. Oh fuck. The night grows colder. One more level, then we're done. One complaint I got in the hackathon is I can't beat it. I guess I'm better at it because I developed it. Like, I picked the physics, and I'm like, that feels right to me, but other people probably have a completely different idea for what feels right as far as, like, physics and jumping and whatever, hitboxes. The hitbox is a bit further forward than it should be, but that's like a baseball bat thing, isn't it? Beagle slept through the night. Another night. Tomorrow you'll do this again. And the night after. A lot of my games and art are just about relentless grind, you know? Until you can't. And the man's gone. It's only the beagle there. 3 levels. Short little thing that I made. I'm glad to share it with you. I'm glad it came up. I'm glad ADHD brain was like, go show him! Go show him the thing! Okay, I will. That sounds awesome. Good idea, brain. There's my old layout. Okay. Thank you guys for listening. I'm glad to share it with you. That hackathon was really fun, actually. I learned so fucking much. Like, my basis for agentic coding is basically just one CS50 course from Harvard. It's free online. You can take it too, and it helps me understand how computers think, quote unquote, a little bit better. The music feels like it should be the opening for a Daisy and Days or goddamn Gallows song. Looks like a blast. I mean, it's a short game. Wifey said I should, polish it up and publish it and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't know. There's so many good ideas. That's the truth of it. How many do I actually have time to build? I guess we'll find out. I don't have all that many decades left on the planet. Wasted nearly 4 of them already. But we've done some things. We've gotten to this point. I'm so fucking grateful. Aside from it all, I'm so fucking grateful. If you guys are grateful for me, donations open, of course. PayPal, preferred, where we're trying to scrimp through the next 2 or 3 days. And I hate scrimp. I hate to see my wife having a scrimp. So if we could, just if you felt like it, it would help me out. I mentioned it yesterday too, but I'll mention it again. I'm fucking shameless. It's fine. Work-life balance plus introvert husband. How do you dads do it? Interesting. I'm sort of introverted. My husband's an introvert and very calm. I work 2 jobs, 16 hours a day, works 9 to 19 hours. I feel like because of the job and being an introvert, he doesn't get to stay with our daughter a lot. We brought my mom to take care of our daughter. Introvert dads her, and not only how do you connect with your daughter, my aim is that she'll feel comfortable enough to speak with us and him later when she needs us. Any advice on how to manage work-life balance? Yeah, interact with your kids. What the fuck? Are you not taking breaks? Of course you are. Go and sit with your kids for a couple hours. You'll make time for the things that you want, is really the truth of it. Do you want to lose weight and go on a 90-minute walk every day? You'll find the time for it. Like, magically, just start doing it, I'm really bad about, schedules and shit like that. Oh, it's 1 p.m., we've got to walk. But it does help, I'm like, okay, it's 7 p.m., time to drive Grandma home. Grandma helps us out around the house. She gets a little scratch for it, when we have a little scratch. But yeah, it's a good system. It's a good system we got in place. I'll say that. And I don't understand. Yeah, it just he's an introvert. That doesn't cut it. Like the introvert things that you should do are the things that I do with my introvert daughter. Just sit there and draw together. Ask about what they're working on. It's so easy to open up and be interested in people, but he's stuck in his work. And I do probably, he's 20, 30, whatever. I remember being stuck in that grind mode, But then you come up on the midlife and you're like, is that really what I want? I don't know. It's good to build value and do things that people enjoy, but also, like, how much fucking success is enough, and especially living in the Philippines, like, it doesn't cost that much, like, I see people that have fucking far less and they make it work. It's just what you do. And I was talking to him, I talked about him a whole bunch yesterday. My buddy Chris from across the way. There's also Sai-san. He's cool too, but Chris is like, we play music together, so it's different, But he's like, no matter how much money you have or don't have, you're always gonna find problems. So why not just have a little money and have less problems? I'm like, well, that's pretty sound advice, honestly. Like, how much does it cost me to go to the beach or fucking lay in a river? Like $5 a day. It's so easy to be happy with where you're at. I will say my wife and I are ambitious, probably to the point that it hurts. We get this and then we're like, where else can we put it that it can grow? And these things have obviously taken root. We got a few properties and stuff like that, but yeah, it's always the next step, and at a certain point, maybe you just fucking decide that you can lay down now. I don't know if I could ever fully rest. Like, I love to build. I love to entertain and fucking connect with people. But there's got to be a medium in between those two things. You know what I mean? I do it when I want to do it. How about that? But it's easier for me when it's like ingrained like it is. Link your PayPal? Shit, you're right. It's in the description. Oh, I fucked it up. I'm totally like, you should do it. I bet you won't. And Brian's like, I'll fucking do it. I'm like, oh God. I fumbled. All right. I'll do it because I'm shameless. I don't feel good taking money from Brian personally. He's done more than enough for the channel already. But I can't say no. Oh, for Sleeping Beagle. Let me get you guys the link for that. You can check it out. I'm not gonna pin it. And yeah, I don't think it uses any 11 Labs like music live, because that's costly, and I ran out of credits in the middle of the fucking hackathon. I'm like, how can I do this super cheap? And I obeyed their criteria. I used the music stems and stuff, although it still sounds muddy. Probably because it's acoustic. Dumb me, I had to be like, yeah, folk punk. That's what people want. With Waifu Pilled, I'm going fucking vaporwave. Like, you never really know what's gonna come out of my brain. How am I feeling that week? I think I've been mostly like, yeah, sort of punky. Probably like darker punk, you know? Fucking AFI and Misfits and... I don't know. Oh, I listened to a Blink-182 song on the way home. Like, God. Those guys taught me how to be fucking goofy, you know? Look into the darkness of the planet and still be a goofball. You're right, it's gonna end, so who cares? Loud and proud. Loud and proud. 3 times. Did he? I don't know what the 3 times is for. I'm glad Zero's buying new boots today. Oh my God. New boots are the best feeling. I got these like nice, they're like waterproof Vans hiking boots. I guess you could skate in them, but I use them for hiking. and yeah, the best feeling in the world. I love to wear those boots. I wore them Saturday night. Wifey and I went out on a little date night. I was like, you know, let's just have a beer and watch the band. They don't really charge a cover except for the beer, so we could just drink our beer and, you know, chill out. And instead, Wifey's like, let's just go for a walk. So we walked all the way down the street. We played peekaboo in a couple of bars, you know. You open up the door and stick your head in, and all the girls go, hi, sir! And then you run away laughing. It's really fun. They haven't caught on yet. Jesus, that's hilarious to me. So yeah, we just bought some Chicharron. We're like, I'm gonna watch a fucking movie in the car. Like, that's been our thing. Go to the beach and shit. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna chill out here on the beach, just have a nap. Whatever, you can, like, life is so freeing when you realize that you can just fucking choose to enjoy yourself. You'll be like, oh no, we only got this amount left. Instead, we're like, yeah, buy some Chicharron. That's cool. We'll have a good time. I already paid the Netflix. Yeah, why so serious? Stop that. Stop that with the serious. Nobody cares. It's not as bad as you think it is. This guy, he's stuck in his shit, unfortunately. Work-life balance guy. That kid's being abandoned, essentially. Parents working 16 and 19-hour days. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I work from home. I hang out with my fucking kids all day, every day. Like, when we went to visit my parents, they were shocked at how well adjusted those kids are. That's because I just treat them like little adults. You know? We have deep conversations. Like, sometimes their ideas are a little weird or cockeyed or whatever, but if it's worth correcting, you correct it. If it's worth engaging with, you engage with it. If you feel you should shut it down, like in very rare cases, I guess do that. But I don't often do that with my kids. I'm just like, okay, you want to take it there, fine. I'll take it there bigger than you do. Happy Father's Day to this guy. Probably his dad. A story. It has 0 comments. I should write a comment. It could be me that writes a comment. To celebrate Father's Day, allow me to tell you something about my dad. It's a little something, a simple something. When I was young, I badly burned my hands. Between the ages of 2 up to my mid-teens, I spent a fair amount of time in hospital, having numerous surgeries and procedures. The older I got, the easier it was to be away from my family, but as a younger child, it was hard. I hated being in the hospital alone. Being a kid in a hospital is the worst thing. It's long and lonely and scary. Yeah, I also would hate that. My parents, and often brothers and sisters, sometimes even an uncle or aunt, would visit every night, but visiting hours only last so long, and every night there would come a time when they had to leave. Okay, well, let me give you the look that says visiting hours do not apply to me. All right? Let's get that straight right now. This is my fucking child. You're gonna have security come drag me out in front of my child? No, that's ridiculous. I don't need an extra bed. I'll fall asleep in the chair. He just needs me here. All right? Understand it. I don't know how old he is, but if the kid's 2, I'll fucking put up a fight just like that. I'm not leaving my 2-year-old alone. No. Anyway, OP says I'd walk them through the ward to the elevators and get hugs and kisses and wait for the doors to slide closed, and then I'd take off, running back to my room and to the window to watch them cross the car to the parking lot. Parking lot to the car. I think I'm fucking dyslexic. My dad always took the time to look up and find me in the window, and he always found me, and he'd wave, and then he'd get in the car and put it in gear and pull off. Before he got too far, though, his hand would appear out the window, still waving. The road out of the parking lot was long, and he'd wave the entire way, and I watched him go until he was out of sight. Thing is, these days, sometimes I leave the house earlier than everyone else. On those mornings, my daughter comes out onto our front porch before I go, and our house is perched on a hill. From a certain point on our porch, you can almost see the end of our road. Okay, that's all extraneous details. Skip that shit on the second edit. What's funny is that all those nights, over all those years, I never realized my dad wasn't just waving for me, he was waving for himself too. I always saw it from the perspective of a sad child being left behind. I never thought about it from the perspective of a sad dad leaving. My dad did a lot for me, but nothing more important than teaching me how to be one. A father, presumably. He was my father, my best friend, the best man at my wedding, and I miss him. Happy Father's Day. God, dude, how do you respond to something like that? The reason that there are no comments yet, because this feels too pure and deep to try and respond with paltry words. I thought your story was beautiful. I'm glad you had a dad worth telling us about. Happy Father's Day to you both. And that's really all I could say to that. But I see it sitting there with no comments, and it's a fucking lovely post. So that's my my contribution. Let's see. I don't want anything for Father's Day. I mean, yeah, me either, really. my big flex was, yeah, the coffee cup was full the whole time. Oh, hi, horsey. When'd you sneak in here? God, I get off on tangents, don't I? Don't touch me! Why you touching me? Random harmless chaos imp. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. You just stir the pot a little. Bring back some core memories with my dad. I mean, I didn't have a dad, but I had a stepdad, you know, and he was really awesome. He lives in Guatemala now with his new wife, because he got divorced from my mom, whatever, at some point during the teenage and he was a really good dude, a really good dad. Gave me a lot of experiences that I want to share with my kids, you know what I mean? Like one time we drove up to Bishop and like up into the redwood forest and spent a week just like sleeping in the truck and eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches and fishing. That shit's like so ingrained on my mind, you know. It's a beautiful memory. he also taught me how to be a dad. You know what I mean? There's probably there's probably a little more anger in it than it should be. I think that's the reason he's not my stepdad anymore. And sometimes that anger peeks out through me too, you know, like naturally I'm sort of cynical and just like ready to bare teeth. I've tried to temper that, you know, but sometimes it just it'll slip out. And slipping out for a second's all it takes, you know? Whatever. I don't whatever. I yell at my kids, and the way that they look when I yell at them, you know, it's getting down to the core, because like it's a real yell, like you can tell when it's serious anger, and yeah, I've got a large voice anyways, so for all the gifts he gave me, I guess there is that one downside to it. But then I got another stepdad when I was, out of the house already, basically. And, yeah. He sort of taught me to temper that a little bit more. He's much more fucking down to earth and go with the flow and stuff. Which is good. That's sort of the way that I'm trying to be in my current life. But it could also just be that, you know, when they were married, they were 20 to 30, and now they're 40 plus, and I'm getting into that range now too, and just fucking life moving in its cycles, you know? Luckily, my wife and I are stronger than ever. She sees a lot of things my way, and she's not scared to let me know when I'm wrong, and I think that's one of the things that keeps us the strongest. And boning a lot, like you can't forget that. It's very you have to. It's not optional. I guess for some people some people enjoy it. I don't. I think that's integral, personally. Rough couple weeks. Sorry to hear it, fella. 7-year-old daughter has not only ADHD but dyslexia. Likely 2 to 3 years behind on development, but she's tough as nails and smart, which is why we didn't pick up on her developmental issues. Likely because she hides it and it comes out in fits and tantrums, which explains the fits and tantrums that we thought we'd be done with by now. On top of that, we found out she has roughly 40% hearing loss in both ears because her ear tube holes never closed up, so her eardrums are damaged. So far it seems reversible, but we'll see. All that to say, I'm super proud of how strong and resilient she was during this past school year, even though it was rough. And it was a rough obstacle after obstacle this summer. Advice and positive vibes are welcome as we journey forward. Yeah, good luck with all that shit. That's all I say. Alright, dude. That sucks. Very fucking like Dr. Kyle vibes. Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't know. Whatever. I've never gone through anything like that. I don't really know. I guess, yeah, power through. What else do you do? I don't need fucking sympathy from Reddit to power through. That's what makes me and this man fundamentally different, okay? Like, yeah, whatever. Fucking... It sucks. You're right. It does suck. But you're gonna get through it. We're all gonna get through it. Having internet strangers pat you on the ass ain't gonna help. Fucking whatever. Gentlemen, it is with great regret that I inform you that my 3-year-old told me she doesn't like me. This one is also, my kid asked for a second serving of the dinner I made. So this one's like, Happy Frog? I don't think, somebody mixed up the meme. They don't know how the meme works. To me, it looks more Sad Frog. The first one seems more right. My 3-year-old doesn't like me and the frog's depressed. But the other one has more upvotes. I don't care. Fucking it's a multi-purpose meme. Well, no, it can't. Things mean things, all right? There are words we've agreed to. Is it a depression meme or is it a wholesome meme? We don't know. Nobody knows. Red and Brian need to fly out to be my groomsmen when the time comes. Oh, you just watch. I'm gonna send a fucking robot The robot is also going to drink alcohol. That'd be cool. Just my face on a screen rolling around. I could do that. But I would like to be there in person. I just got no reason to go to the flyover. I'm sorry, Bears. I got no reason to go flyover states no more. There were a couple people out there that seemed cool. They turned out to not be so cool. So it's fine. Maybe I'd do it for Bears, though. For Bears! The Bears! Actually, yeah, you're right in the middle. So if me and Brian meet in the middle, oh, kind of big brain, honestly. Stepdad isn't here. He had to do stuff with his kids, but I made him a painting using all our hand and footprints as superheroes. We used my brother's size 13 foot as Thor's hammer. Oh, that's sweet. I like it. Yeah, isn't here today. It's foreboding. I haven't lost many people in that way, but I know I'm bracing myself for impact, you know what I mean? Like my grandma, I think of her every fucking day. My grandpa, I know he's having a real hard time. Like 90 plus, man. No, it's not gonna last forever, and fuck. I don't know, how can I be there when all that goes down? How can we do the things that we need to do here? I gotta cut myself in half, essentially. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when the time comes. Like I said, just like when your daughter gets diagnosed with fucking ear tube holes or something. You just power through. You're like, yeah, that sucks. Fuck, that's horrible. But what can we really do about it? Except, I guess, move past it. Process and move past. And I don't know. Other people do help me process. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's why I come up here and talk to you and say the shit that I do. But sometimes, yeah. Sometimes isolation helps. Sometimes you need to process things in silence and, you know, no fucking... I love when I don't have any electronics, you know? I'll leave my phone on my desk. Like, if I'm gonna go smoke, then it should not be an enjoyable thing. You smoke the cigarette and you think. My best thoughts are when there's fucking nothing to do but think. And people don't take the time to do that anymore these days. It's crazy. You always gotta fill the gap with something, or 2 or 3 things. And it's counterproductive is what it is. I don't listen to things in the background when I program anymore. It's me and my brain and focusing on the task at hand. And, sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I'll kick some classical on or something like that, but I can't watch a show or anything. Something with lyrics, fucking forget about it. We're done paying for daycare? That's a good news. That's a good news, Frog. No more daycare. Daycare's pay care. I'm so lucky to be at home with my kids, dude. Not just the daycare thing, but like, I'm so proud of them. I probably told the story 100 times before. The arcade where like the cousin's having a meltdown because no more coins, and my kids are like, whatever, I'll play the demo. And my mom looked at me like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, they're fucking chill, man. Like, just get in there and do it with them, you know? Set the example, and they'll follow you. You know, I don't care if I look stupid playing the demo of a game or whatever in the middle of Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. Like, so what? Life's too short. Nobody's gonna remember. If somebody laughed or put it on TikTok or whatever the fuck, I'm glad I made your day. You know what I mean? You got to feel bigger than me. Oh, that's so nice for you. And then I move on because I got other shit to handle. I can't worry too much about it. You know, and I think a lot of people fundamentally don't understand that because they're distracted all the time, but they're distracted with the wrong things. You gotta fucking build, don't you see? That's one thing that I'm most proud of. My kids see me building every fucking day. I was playing something awesome recently. Well, let me see. What was it? Oh, it was Dwarf Fortress. I think it was Dwarf Fortress, and my son comes in and goes, Did you make that game? I'm like, dude, I wish. Dwarf Fortress, yeah. This game's been in process for 30 years. It's continually updated. And I think I could do the same thing with Waifu Pilled as well. You know? Little expansion pass or whatever it is. Or just build it up to 100 levels. 100 levels was the goal I set for myself. But I wouldn't know how to get the timeline past 60 without it being, like, very obvious and weird. Damn, now I gotta make some money. That's what I'm talking about. We out here to get it. That's what I know. And, whatever. Like I said earlier, you don't really need a massive amount, you know? If I get a couple mil, I could disappear into the jungle and never worry about it again. Or you might blow the whole thing, and you know, you need to invest it wisely in that. But that's what we spent our 30s learning, so we're sort of there. Wifey's really good. She's really good. She's like, pull it now. I'm like, I don't know. It might go up some more. She's like, no, it doesn't matter. Take your profit. Okay. All right, fine. And then you don't think about it from then on. You don't agonize about the thing that could have happened in the alternate reality where you hodled or whatever the fuck. My phone's. Oh, Brian, thank you. Facebook class action settlement money. Yeah, dude, I really do appreciate you, man. But yeah, they sent me $7 as well. They did. I think this is probably, like, I think this was the last week that we're having workers on board, or maybe this upcoming week. Then we gotta pull it way back. Like, okay, we'll do the things that we can. You know, we gotta slay this dragon a little bit at a time. It's the last stretch. Like, we're building furniture. We will buy some things, I'm sure, for the shit we can't build. You know, couches. But you could build a fucking bed frame that looks pretty good. Dress it up a little bit. Yeah, we're cutting money where we can and trying to get the fucking resort up and off the ground. So many cool tools got built through the hackathon for that too. There's like a voice concierge that takes reservations and updates our Google Calendar on it's like, it lives on our website, bigbroswhitesand.com. And yeah, you can make reservations, tentative reservations, I guess it is, until you make the deposit, and then I go in and have to manually confirm it. But there's no reason I couldn't link Stripe Pipeline in there and confirm it. But when it comes to handling money, I don't know. I'm sort of loath to hand over that control to robots because it could go bad really fast. I've seen people get their API just fucking vacuumed. They're like, I owe $20,000 to Google now. Well, shit, man. What are you gonna do about that? And it's pretty fucked up, honestly. Mine loves coming into my office and yanking on my painting arm, and he says, "Are you painting?" Is it malicious? I think it's just kid being kid. What you doing? Daddy, what you making? Yep, I know all about that. My kids talk about the channel things, you know. Gubbins and Dark Gubbins. They painted a couple of rocks, and they call them Gubbins and Dark Gubbins. I'm gonna... How do I get this picture? I guess I could take a picture of it. And then... Whatever. I'll post in the Discord. That's what I'll do. Ohio Slipper! Just keeping your mind fresh. Yeah. Like a fucking... when you try to flinch check somebody, it's like, oh! Like, oh! You did flinch. You are scared of me! I turned that part of my brain off. I figure if I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit. I don't even close my eyes. I'm like, you wanna punch me in the iris? Go ahead. It doesn't even hurt. Hold on, I'm trying to take this fucking picture for Gen Chat. Okay. Here's my contribution. Really my children's contribution. Gubbins and Dark Gubbins. There you go. That's something they made and talk about, and it sits on my desk. The real incarnations. There's lots of stuff in my office. The autism shelf. I remember playing Peak with your youngest. It's probably not my youngest. I think Bob's more the one that's like into games and stuff. Although maybe, was he good at it? That's the tell. My youngest is actually really good at like surprisingly good for his age. He's like able to play Fortnite and actually get kills and stuff. 8-year-old, he gets tilted a bit too quick. You know, he gets in his own head about it, which you can't. That's not how life works. You know, just do it fucking shamelessly, relentlessly. You're gonna love him. They do. Pet rock gubbins, yeah. They sit on my desk. I've had them here for fucking like a year at this point or more. They whipped them up and I'm like, that's too good. There was also like a short that I thought about posting where my little one's just like Gubbins and Dark Gubbins, and it was so cute, but I was like, no. I can't share this with the world. This is for me. But I'll show you the thing, the result from that day, I guess. I hold on to things, you know. I'm fairly sentimental about things that matter to me. and yeah, nothing matters more to me than them kids. And wifey. And wifey has endless rocks from the beach. We do some beachcombing trips, and yeah, just find all sorts of shit to bring home. I got beach rocks in my wallet. Is there a Darth Gubbins? Not currently. I think that'd be awesome. You went rogue and joined the VC when you weren't around. Oh, that's definitely my middle. I guarantee it, dude. He knows how to join the VC. I probably walked away. Like, I might go have a cigarette. He's like, it's gonna be at least 5 minutes. I'm gonna get my game time in. Can't overstate how stoked that Dark Gubbin stuck. It's a good idea. And the fucking introduction of it is like it's great. It deepens the channel lore. It's exactly what we need. Remember Gubbins? They're back in rock form. It's George from the Discord. This music's freaking me out, though. I can't have that shit. Batman Forever? No thanks. Castlevania Vampire's Kiss? I don't know what that is either. Oh, Biker Mice from Mars. Fuck yeah, dude. That's the jam I'm on. Alright! Dark Gubbins is chill. He is! Fucking... Gubbins is losing his mind. But Dark Gubbins is, you know... His brain is melting in a different way. It's like random seizures for no reason. Okay, cool. I love that for you. Happy Father's Day, gents. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that feast. Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous. Yes, meat. Mmm. But we had some sinigang, you know? Like salmon sinigang. Really nice. It's just like salmon, the best fish. Oh, creamy and shit. Oh. Somebody's asking about taking daughter to the men's room versus woman's room. Oh, I'm definitely going to the woman's room. You don't want your daughter seeing any dingle dongles dangling in the, you know. It's fine. Did you see the video of the D-bag yelling at the dad for bringing his daughter into an empty restroom? I think he ended up getting fired at his job. The guy who was yelling at the dad. He's like, I'm just a dad trying to fucking get through the day. Leave me alone! Oh. Caveman Gubbins is lit. Digimon World 3 music? No, I think it's just Super Nintendo on this 12-hour compilation or whatever. But that's okay. This is a Diddy Kong song. You can pretend it's like Digimon. Because they start with a D and they both live in the jungle or something. I guess, depending on the Digimon. Like, Patamon clearly lives in the air, and he turns into Angelmon. That's what I remember. Patamon was my favorite. And nobody fucking saw it coming that he turned into human. And still people didn't make it weird, you know? The internet really did ruin things. I'm sure there was Angelmon Rule 34 out there somewhere, but it wasn't it wasn't expressly presented. People were explicitly searching for it. Like the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm pretty impressed by the Amazing Digital Circus, honestly. That's a studio with some fucking gumption, I'll tell ya. Gubbins is a jerk for no reason. Dark Gubbins was tortured! No, Gubbins is a sweet baby. He is. He's just a little guy. He doesn't know what he's doing most of the time. He's just saying words, making things. Like, he doesn't take it personal. He shouldn't take it personal. Fine. It's normal. He ripped on me yesterday, too. He fucking... I brought up Wonder Chosen with the Gubbinses, and they said, yeah, a kid that grew up watching Wonder Chosen is exactly the type of person that would run a Reddit narration YouTube channel. And I was fucking incinerated. But that's fine. I'll bring it up again, because I have no shame. I don't give a shit. I think it's hilarious. They're razor's edge. Point them at anything, and they will fucking tear it to pieces. It's the best! I miss Caveman Gubbins, shiny rocks for tribe. I could try and tune a little Caveman back in. That's true. I sort of thought that it was just like the natural evolution, you know? Like he was learning more words and shit. But, I do miss Caveman Gubbins too. That's the origin story. That's the lore. We sort of lost the broken English in the mix. And that's more fun. Oh. Okay. What was your comment, Ryan? What do you say there? Gubbins is a jerk for no reason. Dark Gubbins was tortured. Alright, I'm gonna paste it as inciting a riot's comment, just so they don't get confused. I don't have Mix It Up open, so it's not doing it automatically, which isn't as sexy, but that's fine. You guys don't mind, right? You know it's all janky and weird behind the scenes, right? Okay, here they come.
Tortured. He chose that word deliberately, and it reveals everything. He believes suffering is currency. That sympathy is a debt owed to him by strangers on the internet. $2 and a performance of victimhood. He overpaid for both. Dark Gubbins.
Dark Gubbins mean too. Holy shit!
$2. He paid $2. Investigators would later note this as the precise moment the case became deeply personally insulting. Witnesses described a small green number on a screen, blinking once, then going dark, like the sender's self-awareness. The coroner listed the cause of death as tipped with Subway rewards points energy. Gubbins.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I don't know why they focus so much. I said inciting a riot said with a $2 super chat, Gubbins is a jerk for no reasons. Dark Gubbins was tortured. Dark Gubbins linked into tortured, but then Gubbins went off on the $2. I guess he just accepts that he's a jerk for no reason. Like, yeah, so fucking what? I mean, ReddX is his dad, so clearly it's probably some of that energy rubbed off. People are like, you shouldn't! And he's just like, eh. Okay, but I do what I want, though. Get the fuck out of here. You're with your high horses. My horse is so high, dude. My horse is baked as fuck, bro. Worth it? Yeah, I think this entire stream has been worth it. I don't know what's going on this stream. I'm just like leisurely scrolling while rambling and reading chat. Sometimes the thing catches my eye. Sometimes the Gubbinses talk. This is Sunday Funday. Thanks for being here, guys. I meant the reason the dude is mean this time because he was tortured. Boo! Oh, see? I'm gonna paste exactly that in and see what happens. It's gonna work, right? No, it's not. Abort! Abort! It didn't work the way I hoped it would. Okay, but I'm gonna start him up. I'm gonna give Riot one more bite at the apple here. They can be friends. They can be friends yet. I believe it. He's been a member for 2 years. Why don't you bring that up in your shit? Yeah, you little bastards. They will. Mentioning high horses triggers me! Oh my god, high
She
horses!
has reframed her own mistreatment as a debt she owes his suffering. And that single mental trick will keep her in that room for years. The tortured man is not the one trapped here. Dark Gubbins.
You're the tortured man! I should have said Dark Gubbins all the way out. Oh
Boys
no!
and girls, today we learned that torture is a hall pass. Say it with Gubbins. Torture. Very good.
Torture.
Now, when a big person is mean to you, remember, maybe they went through something, and that means you must stay and collect more meanness like a little jar. Gubbins is so proud of you, sweetie. Gubbins.
Oh. Gubbins is so proud of you, sweetie. I think some of that rubbed off on him, too. It's so funny. Oh, I'm glad Gubbins are back in stream, you know? It's a good idea to make him talk sometimes. Within limits, you know. But they really do, like, help to build the lore and add, like, a dash of creativity. Things that I would have never even considered. And yeah. I've seen other people say they want something similar. So maybe I will package something similar. Although, yeah, the voice is the really expensive part. Like, if you're ripping on it for fucking hours at a time, having Gubbins print tons of dialogue, then yeah, you could easily spend like $50 to $100 for 2 hours. Which is not great. They speak in short bursts for a reason, you see. Condescending Gubbins. Bless your heart. Oh. Gubbins is killing it recently. That boy, I don't know what to expect. Like, I guess Dark Gubbins, he's got a few modes, but he's sort of one-trick pony. I've given Gubbins so many tools, though. And he uses them with aplomb. I've had it with my teen. Oh, dude, what's going on there, churlish pickle? Can you tell me all about it in a Reddit post? I'd appreciate it. My child's been pretty close to me her whole life. She's been pretty good about taking advice. Eventually. We haven't been super strict with her because she got a good head on her shoulders. Recently, she had a bunch of life events all at once. First boyfriend, graduating high school, first job. And she's totally discarded us, the rest of the family. The boy she met is nice enough. His family seems good, but she spends every minute walking to their house. I can't get her to come home before 11 any night of the week. She's almost 18, so I feel like I'm enforcing a curfew that's kind of irrelevant. Disregards the good of the rest of her actual family. Constantly misses family events because she couldn't get time off, or she's going to do something with his family, but she seems readily able to trade shifts when his family wants to do something. Bro, this is some fucking weird jealousy going on right now. You are a bit churlish, Pickle. I don't know why that is. Maybe you need to look into your user. I guess it's something he knows about himself at this point. But yeah, I don't know why you're getting all fucked up about it. You know, a bunch of life events all at once. First boyfriend, graduating high school, first job. And you're like, you have to prioritize us over all of that. Why? She's 18. She's preparing to leave the nest and live her own life. What do you not understand about that? I've raised you well. I'm sure you'll make the correct choices. I'll be here when you want to show up for Christmas. You know, if you want to. Otherwise, it's just gonna be me and your mom sitting around eating a pizza. You want to come over and have some pizza? Okay. Where are we at? What I miss? So her mom and I her mom and I talked multiple times to her, and we've been nice about it. We've been mean about it. We played good cop, bad cop. Yesterday on the way out the door, she told us how she traded shifts so she could go to their house for something, and today she just noticed she didn't get time off for my Father's Day barbecue. Oh, that's really what this is about. I didn't get to... She didn't watch me put the meat on the thing! Okay, well, sorry that happened. Better luck next time, champ. You know? She watched you do it for 10 fucking years. Can you just... You take a year off, you know? Why does it matter this much to you? That's my question. I told her when she smiled out to go over there on Mother's Day that if it were Father's Day, there would be problems. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Well, it's good you realize at least that part. That last part. You're not a complete moron. You're eventually going to come to the correct realization. You just have to do this whole song and dance in public first, so people know that you're the churlish pickle. If anybody wants churlish pickle things, they'll come to that guy. What the fuck? Where did that come from? It's funny though. Okay. OP says, I guess I'm just ready to help this little chick fly the coop. Thanks for listening to my complaining. Yeah, thanks for letting me come after you for it. I just needed to vent a little before talking to her. I let her know it was fine and that I would keep some food hot for her to eat after work. Oh, so it was a venting post. I understand that. I do it in the middle of a video. Publicly in my own way. Perhaps we're not dissimilar, Mr. Churlish Pickle. Perhaps you're not as churlish as you first let on. Perhaps your hippo is not as hungry as you might have first implied. Ah, I'm sleepy, I'm losing it, I'm gonna, how long have we been going? Did we get to the hour yet? Yeah, we're 90 minutes in. I will finish it out, fuck it, you know? See, it could go to some weird places. Some PBJ. Sleep in truck, get your PBJ, no problem, no problem. Isn't that the point of being a parent, preparing your child for adulthood? Yeah, exactly. And he came to the correct conclusion. He just had to do the dance in public. Like, some people really enjoy making public posts on the internet. Like, I enjoy videos and the talking part and stuff like that. But to put it all down in a text form, and you gotta think about that too much. I guess if I were to like really hyper engineer my videos, you know, Mr. Beastify them for retention and whatnot, but it just, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think if everybody else does that, that's the exact reason I should do the opposite. And just be like, here's an uncut thing. I mean, mostly uncut. Sometimes I'll drop a joke that I'm like, this sucks, or silences. But it's getting to the point that fucking AI can do that part too. Like, you can lend out every part of yourself to this pipeline or that. Do you want to lend out the performance too? Fuck no. It's like the one part of the YouTube game that I truly enjoy is getting up and talking for an extended period about whatever the fuck I want. And people come and listen. This is the craziest thing in the world. Why did they do it? I don't know. I don't care. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Father's Day. I don't smoke on days that end in Y too. About to grab a gummy. Smoke a little if it were later in the day. Come on. Hop on board. Why not? The water's fine. You know what I'm talking about. I'll yeah, we'll do this until I truly pass out. Like, okay. No, I'm really tired, okay. Snoo father advice. I will avoid that thread like the fucking plague. I never want to be a snoo father. Do you understand me? I grab you by the fucking shoulders, Bob _ B. I grab you by the fucking shoulders and look you in your cockeyed and say, I ain't never been a snoo father. You don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. What the fuck do you think this is? You shove a bassinet and a fucking stroller in your trunk and you're like, I gotta show people this. Your car's clean. No, it's not. The window's dirty. Not to be a stickler, But truly, what else you got in there? It's a bag of shit. You proud of this? You proud of how you live? Shopping in Nordstrom? Oh, Bob, I got... I can't with all this, all right? I'm gonna tell you right now. Shameful. 57 upvotes? I hope people rip on him. I want to go see 72 comments. That's like interesting. That's bait. That's what they called ratioed back in, whatever, 2 years ago. Fucking, the internet moves so fast. And I'm just glacial. That's why I just read 10-year-old Reddit stories. I don't care anymore. People show up and enjoy the thing. Like, fucking, yeah, why not? Why not? He spent $75 on the small snoo legs. What the fuck are you even talking about? No need to remove legs. Snoo legs? I can't engage with this. I'm mad at this person, like, through the internet. I'm not gonna, like, think about him anymore after 5 minutes or so. But, like, in this moment, I'm like, ugh. Just disgusted that you exist. You understand? You know what I mean? It's so good to just be a cynical observer. Just like, yeah, it's all shit anyways, isn't it? Like, really the only thing that matters is being a father. But like the performative part of it, the part where you're like, I'm a dad. I bought these things for the bassinet. Like, what? Come on, who are you trying to impress? What the fuck are you doing that for? Stop it. Stop it, it's weird. I hate it. Smoking greens is better than eating perks. Dude, 100%. Your liver will thank you. You should eat it, you know, but I understand that's very different. Maybe not as enjoyable to some people. All it does is make me fucking melt. Like, I gotta go lay down now. I enjoy something that, you know, activates my almonds, as it were. Are we doing a thing good with these cans? Advice request? Or what the fuck? Infant formula made with goat milk? Don't feed your baby goat milk! It came from goats! Those aren't humans! You need to use a human breast. If you're able, I guess. Probably it's correct. Oh, this guy says, I have one with mixed nuts and bolts and screws, but I'm struggling to upcycle the other. These cans are super sturdy with great lids. I mean, fuck yeah. You could paint something rad on there if you wanted. But I guess if it's just to store screws, I'd paint it all black and paint a screw on it. You know? All my screws go in here. You could also offer them to people. If you spray painted it with screws on it, you could probably sell those to other people for like a tenner a pop. Make back some of that natural goat milk that you fed your children. You fed your children? Monster. You're a monster, RTI001. Huff computer duster. Yeah, that's the purest high of all, dude. Everybody just sounds like the devil. What? What is the devil talking to me right now? Yes, he always is. This is his realm, you see. I'm just a lowly chaos imp. Bear's Rock Studio can paint it. Oh, Bear Rock Studio, that's right. If you have Warhammer things that you would like painted in a professional, fastidious, immaculate fashion, Bear Rock Studios is who I would recommend. They're gonna give me a 5% commission also, probably, on any... Use my referral code, give ReddX some money. That's... and we got a good collabo going on here. I've had fucking offers from, like, NordVPN. They're like, do you want an affiliate link? No, not really. I'd like something paid up front. And we've had it, like, maybe 3 or 4 times on the channel. But, yeah, nobody's gonna go use a fucking online casino. Who's gonna fall for that shit? And then, yeah, I think the other one was comics, something like that. I know the guy's name. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but his name's always popping up in my mind. In the Backbeard video is when we plugged it. Yeah, and I'm friends with that dude on Facebook still to this day. I saw his birthday, and I was like, should I wish him a happy birthday? No, it's probably weird. Probably weird, but probably would have been stoked if I did, you know? But it's the leap, you know? Kierkegaard talks about the fucking leap and whether you take it or not. And in a lot of cases, I do. But when it comes to, like, cases of human connection or exposing myself in that way, it's so hard. Just to put yourself out there, to face rejection. People understand. Everybody fucking lives that. Not every day of their lives, thankfully, but yeah, formative experiences for sure. I followed the computer duster chick from Intervention on Instagram. Brian, don't say that out loud. I don't know who she is, but why? I guess is the next question I should ask. Goat milk is good for sensitive stomachs and is easier to digest. Oh, maybe that would have been good for our little guy then, you know? He had a rough time, you know? He's sort of lactose intolerant. Even to this day, he still gets farty and stuff. But yeah, I know people with goats. We could get goat milk, but that time is long past. That little guy that had trouble with milk was 2, and now he's 8. And the only remnants of his fight with milk are fucking, like, just horrible wet farts. Like, okay, dude, alright. You gotta change the pants. This is unfortunate. Please don't drink the milk. They don't have, like, I can't remember what it is that my mom uses for dairy to, like, fight the lactose intolerance. I know they got it from me. But yeah, they love milk. They're kids, you know? You can't avoid it like you do when you're an adult. I wish they had those pills. What are those? Fucking Lactaid? Is that one of them? I think so. I think that's what it's called. What do you give an 8-year-old Lactaid? Here you go, bro. Chug that milk down. That's a science experiment in real life. Like trace amounts of science. You're not supposed to experiment on your kids. Well, I'm really not. There's no control. It's not an experiment. It's just I'm seeing if it works. And if you got a birthday wish, bread. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'll come to your cat cafe. I should read the hot dog man post. Maybe that's what goes up on Monday. Just a little hot dog man and. A little hot dog man post and never hurt nobody, did it? Huh. It's written, it's up there. I'm just like, should I? Maybe I should. I have nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? I could try. That's what you're into. She ditched the habit and is pretty insightful on addiction. Well, that's a good reason for you to follow her. But yeah. I assume most things on Instagram are just, you know, they follow this hot chick. There's so many relationship advice posts that are just that. He follows too many chicks on Instagram. I'm like, so what? Are you really that threatened? I guess. For my lactate from the source? I don't even know what that means. It sounds delicious. You go to the factory and you siphon the pump. Give me a hit. Enough to last me a month. It's been a chill Father's Day, dude. Really, I just like hanging out with the folk, you know? It's fucking neat. You guys. Really do appreciate you hanging out. Father's Day was crazy good, honestly. We couldn't go nuts, you know? But my wife did surprise me. You got some Haribo Gold Bears. She knows I love them. Specifically the Haribo ones, because they're, like, chewier. They're way better. Like, Haribo makes superior gummies. If they reached out for a sponsorship, I'd tell them I'll do it for free. Just send me fucking 50 packs of them things every month. And then you'd see me balloon up like Boogie2988. But she gave it to me with my coffee, and yeah. Just like, I'm sorry, I can't do anything else. Like, dude, you've done everything else. Are you kidding? Darling wife, fucking light of my life. You've done everything else in the entire world for me. You saved me from myself. You fucking brought me back from the brink. Saw something in me that I didn't see and turned me into a person worth fucking loving, you know? Yeah, I just get to the edge of tearing up and then I stop. Okay. So, things feel too real. You guys have gotta roll it back. Somebody tell a dick joke. Live stream 2 days in a row. It's been fun. I was saying at the beginning, Horsey, how much I enjoyed it. Like, fucking, it's really quite chill, you know? I wish that the time worked out so I could do it, like, a little later, you know? So people could get it in the evenings in the States and whatnot. But, like, to be able to do what I can do and have people show up and give a shit, like... You guys deserve 2 days. You guys deserve 7 days. You guys, like, 2 hours? It's so easy. You just come in here and talk for a little bit. Is your voice going to be raw at the end? Surprisingly not. I'll be a little drained, and then I'll go have a nap. It'll be fine. You pop back up, ready to record the thing. We'll keep it rolling on Monday. Monday through Friday. That's what we're doing around here. So I guess throwing streams in might be crazy, but... Maybe I could replace videos with a stream. I don't know. Like, then that's less content on my plate. I can work on other things faster, but it's all like this precarious balance, you know? And it's the gift and the curse of essentially being your own boss and deciding what matters to you, you know? I'm a fucking isolationist at heart, you know? I've never wanted to need to depend on anybody. And I think that, yeah, that still persists to this day. There's somebody that's asking to collaborate with me on, like, making an AI pipeline. I can't talk about it all any more than that. But basically they're hounding me for it. I need you to come in with this, you know, on me with this. And a big part of me would say, hey, 2 people working on the thing, that's way better than 1. But the other part of me says, well, how much weight are they going to pull? You know? I talked to him a little bit about sales and his experience in that, and he doesn't have much. But that's what he's proposing would be his side of the thing. So I'm slaving over a hot agentic AI agent all day. And yeah, sales is his only part. I gotta worry about fucking uptime and all this stuff. It's not an even trade. So I wanted cash up front. That was my proposal. And he sort of just breezed past that part. Tried to continue the conversation on. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna engage with this. I got my own shit going on, you know? I'll either crash or I'll burn or I'll soar, and I'll do it because, yeah, I guess because of people that believed in the shit that I was doing, you know? People like Wifey, Bears, Brian, my family, of course. Yeah, the old fucking Dayton Does boys, they also put their belief in, you know? All these people that I've collected, you know, from all around the internet, from every era and every generation, and we all fucking vibe on the same wavelength for whatever reason. We understand each other on a philosophical level and shit. Holy shit, Horsey! Money! Oh my god, money! Oh! The time I love money. Oh man. Live stream yesterday, no Discord message. Riot, no message. I tried to ping you. Are you in the Discord anymore? You know, come on, hello. I did mention you, right, when Boss got burned from Gubbins. Everybody remembers Riot and Gubbins' great rivalry, don't they? Happy Daddy Day, dads. Hey, that high guy. You're in good company here. Come in, sit down, take a load off, dude. Have a lewd if you want. No, we don't do lewds. Live shows are my favorite part of the channel. I mean, it's got its own appeal. I'll say that. Just fucking vibing. You don't get a whole lot of that on the internet these days. You know, a lot of people do want to fucking, yeah. They want to be a content creator, but don't know what to want to be a content creator, right? So I'm gonna be that for you. That's fine. Oh my god, tragic story. 19 male got a girl pregnant at 17. He left me a few months after having the baby. It's fucking... Whoa, that's heavy, man. Ready to crack that open? Maybe I will. The Gubbinses can add some levity, can't they? Sorry. I just fixed Discord. Okay, good. I'm just a hug bot. Aren't we all? On some level. You see your grandma? Hug bot. Hug bot activate. Alright, get back in there, Riot. You gotta get your pings. I'm pinging on the streams. Not on videos. You know what time those are. But, you know, I'm trying to reserve it for, like, when I actually want your attention for something. Like, it's a hackathon! We gotta get top! And actually, we placed 8th in that hackathon. I talked about that shit a lot. I gotta get a fucking video, like, completed for it. It's gonna be very low stakes. I don't think I'm gonna upload it here. I'm gonna stick it somewhere else. Just see if the algorithm picks it up. If it completely sucks ass. And if it works, then it works. And if not, well, that's fine. Well, we're in the trenches anyway. I'll make another ReddX video and I don't have to worry too hard about it. It gives me time to experiment, you know. It's like the greatest gift that I've been given. And I don't know how it happened, honestly. YouTube algorithm, good timing, fucking alignment of the stars. I knocked on the YouTube door for 10 years. It finally opened up for 5 or 6. It's like, okay, go ahead. Have a ball. Well, shit, I did. We bought 3 properties, 2 houses, a car. Like, all this shit that's come out and holy God. What a ball. What a ball. Many investments as well, still sitting there. The fucking, you know. I'll panhandle for PayPal just because it's convenient, but understand that, like, it's never gonna fall apart, essentially. We've done too much already. Like, I guess if everything was liquidated, probably, whatever, I could go retire, you know, but who wants to do that? I'm, like, completely serious, too. Like, I don't... Some days I do feel this is a job. Some days it weighs heavily on me. I'm like, okay, go put on the fucking monkey hat and go dance around. But other days, most days, I really enjoy it. Like, there's a performer. It's always been there. Just wants to go talk and have people listen. Okay, we'll lean in. Gotta figure out how to silence individual Discord. Long press or right click and mute. Don't mute me, bro. Too many notifications for too many things. I don't care enough to have a lot of them. Only the ones who count. I mean, I'll take that, Chelsea. I appreciate you. I fucking... I show up. I do the thing. Sometimes I go through stints of, like, weird stuff, and then nobody clicks on the thing, and then the channel's like, oh no. But even then, like, ad rates down all across YouTube, even then, we fucking survive, you know? We thrive, even. But, like, in the down months, we're still building a fucking thing next door, you know? That people can come and rent out and stay at, and fucking... The pool, it's so good. There's no pictures of it on the website yet, but it's poured now. We're gonna go get some sealant next weekend from Pampanga, because the YouTube paycheck's gonna pay out. And then we can seal the pool. Then we can fill it with water. Then we can fucking actually have it be really real. Like, even more real than it is now. 2 stories, 2 pools, 2 rooms. One of the rooms has a second room in it. Yeah, one of the rooms is 2 more rooms. We call it the family room. And then there's the honeymoon suite. But yeah, I'm ecstatic for the potential. What it can become, you know? There's a lot of things that are rough in the Philippines, you know? Like, getting the local authorities to fix the road or the stairs. It's more hassle than it's worth. But if you're willing to take the trip, you know, we've made it worth it for you. And that's the tagline, probably. Big Bros White Sand Resort. Brian sent me a cool video that was like a ReddX Industries retreat, and I think if we need to do a campaign fund, I'll slap that in there. And I don't know what to offer people. A night, sure, why not? At your leisure. But who's gonna fly to the fucking Philippines for a night? So no, it would have to be a chunk. And yeah, I guess if it's spread out enough, then you can have like one room operating and the other one dormant, but whatever. We'll see how it does. Worst case, we built a pretty fucking cool thing, and we learned a lot. And yeah, now the asset exists. Duh. Anyway, technology deficient, so I can't help. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's normal. Or all semi-technology. Well, not me, I guess. I guess in some ways I am, though. I don't have like a degree and shit. I know the things that I know. And then a new thing comes along, I'm like, I guess I'll learn that too. But yeah, technology can feel like a wall for people who aren't inclined like that. My wife is not inclined like that, you know. She understands computers, you know. She's really good at hardware. That's her fucking niche, you know. But she doesn't understand the software ins and outs on like an intimate level, you know. Like I use an IDE every day. Pop it open to run the Gubbins script that plays the points and all that shit, you know. It was written from scratch, you know. No, it wasn't. You got agentic coding has it's just taken it completely out of everybody's hands. Essentially, if you have an idea, you can make it come to life. That's why Cursor got so big so fast. It's basically an IDE where really you see the code, yes, but mostly you're talking it over with the bot. And the bot rarely will ever tell you, like, go dig for this variable. Like, do you even know what the variable means? I think that's what separates a lot of, like, vibe coders from people who, you know, intimately understand the thing that they built. It's a pretty big gap, honestly. But, yeah. Most people will cross it eventually. You'll vibe code something that completely falls apart when you tried to fix something else and say, why is that? And then you wind it back and you're like, oh, it's because I didn't understand part of it. And I guess it still happens, even to this day. It's always a learning process, but I understand. I did the 11 hacks. 11 fucking things shipped. I'm like, okay, front end, back end. This is how it works. Front end, back end. Go play Sleeping Beagle. It's the folk punk indie game that I made, and it's pretty cool. It's neat and stuff. Where's my phone call, Brad? just get on Skype, please. Skype doesn't exist anymore. That's how dated the hot dog man's become. You grifter, Brad. I am that. I've been called that more than once. It probably won't be the last time. You become immune to it after a certain point. Words are like bullets, and I let them pass right through me. Oh shit, why I got a sad thing on the screen the whole time? I wasn't even paying attention. When I get off into these tangents, often I will close my eyes. I think it's really good that you don't see me on camera, because I often close my eyes when I'm talking. Just because I am thinking intensely about the thing that I want to say next, and sometimes I can be more clever if if I'm allowed to process, you know. Grifter grifting the grifted. That's right. I got the reverse Uno grift on ya. You didn't even see that shit coming, did you? Ooh boy. All right. Let's see what the Gubbinses have to say about single teen dad. The only thing keeping him going is his little lad. I mean, that's cool as shit. You got a little you. He's 2 years old. He's getting fun now. This is the best part. The first 2 years suck ass. The next whatever, 10, I guess.
The electrician's course. That is the tale. They want young dads doing electrician's courses.
Oh.
Big Sparky need warm bodies, need men who too tired from single parenting to ask why the permit fees keep going up. The baby was not an accident. The baby was a recruitment tool. Gubbins follow the wire all the way to the top, and the top is a very tired 19-year-old keeping an entire industry afloat. Gubbins.
And that 19-year-old's name was Albert Einstein.
At 17, he had a child abandoned him. dropped out, retrained, and is still standing. And he thinks he is not enough. The bar for enough has been so catastrophically lowered by the men around him that genuine competence reads to him as failure. Dark Gubbins.
Not bad. Very truthy.
This remind Gubbins of last month, when Gubbins say the thing about the bird and the sandwich and Dark Gubbins steal it and use it in the fish bit without even crediting. Gubbins see what Dark Gubbins did. Gubbins.
The bird and the sandwich?
The sandwich bit was about a seagull. The fish bit was about a completely different existential failure. They share no DNA. Perhaps focus on the actual 19-year-old rather than your ongoing persecution fantasy. Dark Gubbins.
Bro, you guys go some weird places.
They share no DNA. Dark Gubbins know what he did. Gubbins filing a grievance. Gubbins.
They share no DNA. Dark Gubbins Gubbins know what Dark Gubbins did. Are you implying something? I can't talk to you guys anymore. It's a sad story on the surface, but it's fucking, yeah. It's a dad in its purest form. Just thankless grind. Do it! You roasted Gubbins? Okay, good. I'm glad Ryan enjoyed it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on half the time. The fish and sandwich came out. I can't. They're not meant for this type of post, really. Their whole architecture is angled at cringe posting. But they still do okay most of the time. No? Maybe? Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that my son has started laughing. Is that not an everyday thing for you? Is it his first laugh? Is that what you want to tell me? Your meme sucks. Get out of here. My son has started laughing from the next room, and I heard it. Probably looking at a photo of your big hairy ass. Got posted on Instagram. That's why everybody follows that kid's dad around, for the big hairy ass pics. Oh shit, man. All right. I gotta get Brian on a phone call. Are you available for a phone call, Brian? Where am I, Grifter? I think Wifey had a good idea for a shirt that was like Jesus does the dishes and more again and again and again or something like that. Oh fuck, I wish I could remember the thing she said. If I don't sit down and do it immediately, it's never gonna get made. And it's sad that that idea is lost to the ether. Maybe I'll remember it. When I go lay down for sleep, often my brain fucking it pulls through all the things. And if I'm specifically looking for it, which now I know I am, sometimes my brain is like, hey, before we go to sleep, I found the thing. It's your last chance to do something with it. And then I get up and write it down or make a note. Twerkwin Stink. You guys, fuck. I gotta play Twerkwin Stink. Okay, hold on. This is how I'm gonna end this. This is how I'm gonna end the stream. I bookend it with AI songs, but like, yeah, just because it's AI music, it doesn't mean it doesn't slap, you know? This shit's awesome. Go to Sleep, the fucking blast beat death metal. It's like the best shit ever. I love that in the intro. People are gonna skip the intro when they watch the replay, and they really shouldn't. It's really good. So many. Workwind. Can I search? Doesn't let me search. There it is.
If that twerk win stink, we don't want it. Hey, before you back it up, baby, back up a minute. We got standards. boilers in this motherfucker. Run the ventilation check. If that twerk wine stink, we don't want it. Whole room clear when you drop that bonnet. Biohazard booty, put a lock seal on it. If that twerk wine stink, we don't want it. If that twerk wine stink, we don't need that. Hit the damn floor once, make the DJ lean back. Ass got bass, but the treble got feedback. If that twerk wine stink, baby, keep that. She came in with the confidence, provocative posture. Instagram model with apocalyptic exhaust fumes. Body phenomenal, toxic abdominal. Dropped it low once, now the oxygen optional. Everybody coughing, evacuation orderly. Bartender praying the respiratory authorities. Hazmat shouted with a hazardous atmosphere. One little bounce made the chandelier disappear. Good God, girl, what the hell did you marinate? Whole club looking like a FEMA disaster state. You can shake, gyrate, vibrate, isolate, but sanitize the situation for your populate. I respect the mechanics, the pelvic hydraulics, but the chemical warfare is highly demonic. You got marvelous motion, atrocious emissions. We support your ambition, not your colon's decision. Shake it left, shake it right, but conduct that safety check tonight. If the booty blow back, got a chemical bite. Seal the cheeks up airtight. If that twerk when stink, we don't want it. Whole room clear when you drop that bonnet. Biohazard booty, put a lock seal on it. If that twerk one stink, we don't want it. If that twerk one stink, we don't need that. Hit the dance floor once, make the DJ lean back. Ass got bass, but the triple got feedback. If that twerk wine stink, baby, keep that. I'm an ass kinda so with professional standards. I can handle the thunder, not biological damage. The recoil was enormous, performance historic, but the fragrance profile was aggressively horrid. That ain't pheromone, that's a federal warning. That's a crop dusting incident at 4 in the morning. Girl, your gluteus maximus, move like a champion. Then release something ancient from beneath the Cambrian. Got the security guard seeing visions of heaven. Paramedics outside dialing 917. She said, baby, come closer. I said respectfully never, cause the skin kept persistence and impressive endeavor. Multi-directional, deeply detectable, spiritually questionable, medically exceptional, booty impeccable, odor regrettable, dance move edible, aftermath chemical. I ain't tryna shame, I'm providing solutions. Soap, water, prayer, and improve inhalation. Take a shower, hit the powder, let the ecosystem in. Then come back to the function and we'll try it again. Wash that ass, wash that ass. Before you make the whole front row dash. Scrub them cheeks, let them breathe. We believe in preventive hygiene. No disrespect, just disinfect. Then bring that wagon back correct. Left cheek. Left cheek certified, right cheek verified. Air quality tested before entry authorized. Booty inspection, sink correction. Public health first, then pelvic expression. If that's work one thing, we don't want it. Whole room clear when you drop that bonnet. Biohazard booty, put a lock seal on it. If that's work one thing, we don't want it. If that's work one thing, we don't need that. Hit the dance floor once, make the DJ lean back. Ass got bass, but the treble got feedback. That's work one thing, baby, keep that. Bring the bounce, lose the funk.
That's the policy.
Ass immaculate,
Atmosphere inhabitable.
that's all we ask.
Get out of my face, Dark Gubbins. Your twerk one stinks.
If that twerk
okay?
wine stink, we don't want it.
Then there's the second version. That's the rejected version. Nobody gets to hear that. Okay? Oh, there's Gubbins and Dark Gubbins again! They're so good! They were dancing around. They got into the twerk one stinking. My boys. My boys. I mean, my middle child is definitely Gubbins. And then the younger one's definitely Dark Gubbins. He's got a mean streak to him. ReddX in the corner dance. Yeah, I had to move the Gubbinses around. I was scrolling the lyrics and then I realized that was an option. I could probably make like an OBS setting or something that makes them move. Probably a fucking plugin for it. It's a puzzle for another day. That's what I know. I hit the 2-hour mark. I got the twerk one stink. I read no Reddit stories, just like I intended. But you know, I did reveal large parts of myself during the stream. So if you're interested in that, if you watched it, if you donate especially, thank you so very fucking much from the bottom of my heart. I hope that you have a wonderful Father's Day. Shout out to your dads for me, you know? Shout out to your moms too, but you know, they probably shout themselves out. Dads need the shouting out. That's the truth. So this is me doing that for them. and me, and us. Always remember, friends, that you're loved, you're worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one. So until then.